Okay. We are here with Mom.
Hi there. We're making Boorma today.
Yes, we are. Okay. So, the ingredients are there. Okay. That's what it's going to look like. So,
Explain what Boorma is.
go ahead.
Boorma is a version of Baklava. And it's rolled up, and it's, to me, it's much easier to eat. But that'll be your decision.
All right. Okay. I hope that you can see this. That is the recipe part 1. And you notice they did it this way, whereas we did it horizontally, not vertically. And here you go. Now, here's a close-up of the ingredients. Now, my note says cook on the bottom rack for 15 minutes, then the upper rack of the oven for 5 minutes. Now, that's our oven.
Everyone's oven is different.
Yeah, everyone's is different.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ingredients. Phyllo dough. This is the one that I got, which is 1 pound. This is how it comes, rolled up. Now, Mom told me that you have to
Take it out of the refrigerator and let it get to room temperature, about an hour.
Okay. All right, so we're just leaving it in here. You don't have to undo it until you're ready because it dries out very quickly. And then the ingredients that we have are 2 cups finely chopped walnuts, and as you can see, they look like real coarse breadcrumbs. That was done in the Cuisinart. If you want to take the time and do it by hand, have at it. And then over here we have melted butter, which is 3 sticks. It says clarified butter, but we don't bother separating it. And then we have a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 3 tablespoons of sugar. So this
The cinnamon and sugar should be mixed together and put to one side.
Okay. We're gonna do that in a minute. And then we have 2 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of water, and this is gonna be the syrup. And then we have a little bit of lemon that's gonna go in, but that's gonna be later. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mix the cinnamon, get that little bit, and the sugar. Trying to do this with one hand, so sorry for not good video quality. All right, so this is all going to be mixed up, and this is going to be the stuffing,
Filling.
the filling.
Filling.
Yeah, this is going to be the filling. Okay. Again, trying to do this with one hand.
You want me to hold it?
It's okay. All right. Then get this mixed up really good. Okay. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. We have a dowel here. Now it says that you're supposed to use, what is it? 1 3/4 inch 15-inch dowel. So I guess if you have anything around that size, I think this is a little smaller. I think actually, was this
My father's.
that was your father's? Was it a broomstick?
No, I don't remember, but he got that from my mother when they married.
Okay, and this is what we use to roll the phyllo dough. So I'm gonna get prepped. I'm gonna take the phyllo dough out. We have a damp cloth here. It's a tea towel. Run it under water and then just get all the water out. You don't want it sopping wet, but you want it damp. That way the phyllo dough doesn't dry out. Okay. Okay, so for the syrup, we have the 2 cups of sugar, and then we're adding the 1.5 cups of water. Okay, I have that on low because I'm doing I'm going to be rolling the Boorma, and I can't watch 2 things at once. The lemon is going to go in at the very end. Okay, so we have under the tea towel the phyllo dough, and when you go to separate this, it is paper thin, so be very careful that you don't rip it. So I'm going to put this back so it doesn't dry out, because it dries out very quickly because it's really thin. We have, I don't know if you can see it, 1 sheet of phyllo dough here, and we are going to put the butter on it. Now, do I do the whole sheet, Mom?
Get the whole sheet.
Okay, so we're going to do the whole sheet. Just like this. I guess that's why you need so much butter. Okay, there's only so much that I can do with one hand, so I will come back when this is done. Okay, so we have this 1 sheet completely buttered. Now I'm going to take the bottom half and fold it up
About 4 or 5 inches.
about 4 or 5 inches. Okay, so this is folded up now 4 to 5 inches. This has butter, this side does not. Now what do we do?
Sprinkle the filling
All along here?
all along there.
Okay, that I can do with one hand. Just 1 teaspoon?
Well, try it and see.
Does it matter where I put it?
Yeah, all the way across.
Do I put it in the middle?
Start at that end and work over.
No, I mean, do I put it in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle. And if that's not enough, put a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm gonna need just a little more. Okay. And then,
Then you take your dowel and put it over there.
don't get up.
Put your dowel on.
Hold on. According to Mom, so we have the edge here. We're putting the dowel right there at the edge, and we're gonna roll. Okay. Don't know. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are rolling now. Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. So
Go to the end.
the butter's gonna act like glue then. Okay. And then this is the part where we crunch it.
From both ends.
All right, hopefully you can see this. So we're gonna put our hands on both ends and we're gonna crunch it, whoops, and then we're gonna push it to the center, as Mom says. Carefully. Oh, Mom, I'm nervous. Ah!
You can do it.
It's been a long time since I've done this.
There it goes. Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
And that is done. Now we're gonna take it off the dowel.
Get your pan. Get your
Oh, the pan?
pan. And just butter the pan.
Oh, butter the pan. Okay. So we have a, I don't know, 13 by 17 pan? Something like that?
Disposable.
Disposable. Okay. Mom had me move up to the big brush. So it's just like you're painting. And then just a light layer, Mom? Hmm?
Yes, so it doesn't stick.
Okay. Okay. Put that there. Now we're going to take this off and put it in the pan. There we go.
perfect.
Okay, this way.
Yes, yeah. That's perfect.
And first one done. Okay, we'll come back with the rest. Okay, we are done. This is what they look like without the butter. We're gonna put the butter on top.
Brush it on.
We're gonna brush it on top and then bake it. So as you can see here, sometimes they split a little bit, which is fine. When they bake, it won't be an issue. So out of that box, we got, it's actually 15 sheets. This one was kind of destroyed, so I put that aside. So, Mom, do you want to explain why on the
No, go ahead.
box?
It depends on how thin the sheets are. Sometimes you'll wind up with 12 sheets, sometimes 15, sometimes a bit more. And that should do it. But whatever it is, this makes one tray of the Boorma.
Right. And the box doesn't say how many sheets. That's why. All right, so we are gonna take, and as you can see here, I had some of this left over, and I had a lot of butter left over. So I'd say maybe cut it down to maybe 1 or
2 sticks.
2 sticks. And then, how much butter do we want to put on?
Be generous with the butter.
Be generous with the butter.
Because the phyllo dough, there's nothing to it. It's dry. So you need something of substance.
Okay, so we are going to get these all buttered up, and we'll be back. All right, these are all buttered, all ready to go into the oven, and we'll be back when they are cooked. We're gonna put them in for 20 minutes at 350 until they are golden brown. All right, we are back with the syrup here. The sugar is melted in the water, and we're gonna put about, if I can, 3 drops. Oh, that's a little bit more, but 3 drops of lemon. And Mom says that that is a preservative. So we're gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna turn it off. And then when the Bourma's done, you pour this over it. So this is what we have left over. This is the stuffing mix. We are actually going to put that into the freezer, use it for next time. And unfortunately, we have a lot of butter left over, so we'll use that for other meals. All right, we are done. This is what it's supposed to look like. Nice and golden brown. Okay, go ahead, Mom.
And you can cut these into either 3 pieces or 4 pieces. And usually 3 pieces will do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put the syrup on. If you make this ahead of time, and it's room temperature or cold, heat the syrup and spoon it over. If you bake it, take it out of the oven, and then use the syrup cold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna have this tomorrow. So what we're gonna do is let it cool down, wrap it with like tin foil,
Yes.
and leave it out. We don't have to put it in the fridge.
No.
Okay, and then when we are ready to serve it, we heat the syrup up, cut it if we want, put it on a platter, and then pour the syrup over it and eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy.
All right.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your Armenian Bourma.
Bourma.